It's your boy G, sleep days growing more, another day, another blessing, another grind. God is great. Another days for us to better ourselves, man. Back at it with another video. Today I wanted to talk about how to separate yourself from your friends and separating yourself from the crowd. I wanted to share a story and I'm gonna go straight to it. Um I remember it was 2016, 2017, I started working hard on myself and I just wanted more and I'm trying to uh, to get to know myself and better myself. I was deep into self development, and at the time, I was still hanging around. I was not really one foot in, one foot out. You know, I was just trying to find a better way for myself. Just one more, and um, when I got to a point that I felt like I hit a plateau and like I wasn't seeing no more results because at first when you start like betting yourself, working on yourself, in terms of like workout, um, reading books, listening to like motivational videos, you feel so good about yourself, and then you get to a point like yo, I need to do more, I need to do more, but you have one foot in, one foot out because you still at the same time you're still partying, you're still doing this and this and you're like, yo, I have to make a decision because if I really want this to be part of my life, it has to be my lifestyle. You know what I mean? You can't be one foot in one. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. And that was at the time when I know I needed to separate from my friends because my friends, they were in a different type of time. They're still like they're not really like doing what I was doing. Of course, they're like in a gym working out and stuff like that. We're playing ball because all the type of friends that I had, it was just like ball players. And like I know for myself, whenever I'm like focused on just doing everything that I need to be on my schedule, anything that I wanted, I know I needed to space myself from my friends, but it was hard because when you're so addicted to like noise, you always have your friends around you for like most of the times. That's what you're craving for. That's what you want. That's what you need, that you think that you need that, but you don't need because one of the hardest things is being in your comfort zone. Like you good with that. You know what I mean? And being uncomfortable, it's hard in the beginning, especially when you're trying to change things in your life. And like I had to make a decision. I had to like separate myself from my friends at the time. You know what I mean? It's not bad because sometimes your friends would take they would take it the wrong way, but it's how you separate from others, like from your friends. And you have to be honest, like, bro, I'm on this journey that yeah, I'm trying to do I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to do this. It's nothing against you guys. And then you start like separating slowly, you know what I mean? And then you don't have to be rude. It's just being honest. If your friends really if your friends are really your friend, they will support you. If they're not support you, then they never was your friend. They never was your friend really. Like that's the thing. You have to really be honest and communicate with your friends and let them know, like, yo, bro, I'm on this journey and I'm trying to I'm trying to like just get more. I'm trying to better myself, and it's time. It's time for me to try to slow down from party. I don't even want to drink anymore. And that's when I remember when I also stopped drinking. Like it was hard, like being around my friend. I don't drink, and everybody's like drinking, having a good time, and I felt like I'm just like killing the vibe. And I don't want to kill the vibe. I don't want to be a buzzkill. So I was like, and I was the most hype guy on the crew. Like, yo, G is coming through. You already know how it's gonna be. Like, we're gonna go and I'm gonna be hyping up everybody and this and that. And when I was in a different time, a different type of time anymore, it wasn't the same. I just felt like, yo, I can't be here. My energy is not just the same anymore. So that's when I started like really separating myself. 2016, it was hard, but I was still like going check on them like every once in a while, you know, like once they're about to go, it's either like to go drink or party. I was just like, nah, I needed that space. I couldn't be around that energy anymore. but they were still my boys. You know what I mean? That's why, like, when you hear that saying from people, everybody can go from a lot of successful people who who decided to head on this road that the friends weren't the friends weren't part of it. And once they hit the top of success all the way to the top, and they knew they couldn't bring their friends because they were in a different type of time. You know what I mean? And that goes to you as well. When you feel like you just way too different, you're doing too many different things from your friends, and like you just have to put in that gap. You have to detach in order for you to actually uh get to the level that you were trying to get to. You know what I mean? So separating your friend also, like, um it really helps you, like, getting to know yourself, like getting to, like, hear your thoughts more clear, like being your own friend, like listening to yourself, actually being comfortable, hang around, or like just being alone, being alone, because that was so hard for me. Like being by myself, actually, for hours, just like listening to your own thoughts, just being there and focus. You know what I mean? And also one of the other, the biggest things, it's taking time from social media. Social media, like, it's such a distracting thing. You don't know sometimes, like, how time passes you by. You just on social media chilling, scrolling. And I have a video that the secret of taking time off from or taking a break from social media. It's a life changing, because once I started really taking that time from social media, once I feel like it's it's like stressed, the kind of like depressed, like I always take time from social media. I always like take a break, because is that when you take a break, there's just you don't have so much going on in your mind. Like when you go into social media, there's so much, and like for you to a lot of distraction, so when you take that time off, it really helps you uh think clear, your thoughts clear, it's your goals, you know what I mean? And and it makes you reset, it's just press reset and start again, and then like press reset and start again on you, whatever the goals that you have, whatever you're trying to achieve, you know what I mean? That's one of the biggest quotes that I always say. Like, you have to be your own biggest fan, your own biggest believer, because once you take that time off, once you separate yourself from your friends, it's like it's just you versus and it really comes to that. Like every single time when you're trying to really do it, and going all in on yourself. Like I said, that's my biggest things right now. Like I'm going all in, and all from all this 9 years, learning everything that I need to learn for me to get to know who I really am, finding my identity and finding my purpose. You know, I needed to I needed a space. I needed to be my biggest fan, my biggest believer, because nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You know what I mean? So don't be so afraid, or don't be feeling bad about yourself from just thinking differently and thinking clear, and and then separating yourself from the crowd is just once you're starting to be yourself, that's when you know, like, you separated from yourself from others, not comparing, or you trying to be like someone else, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna end this video here. I wanted to make this video short, you know what I mean? Stay motivated, stay inspired. You already know the vibes. Let's get it.